Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
In this week's there's a commandment that goes within the same paragraph. It will say like every man should fear his mother and father, and you shall observe my Shabbats. I am the Lord your God. The way I see it is that when we see these two commandments at the same time, is because they are both carry the same weight. I mean, observing the Shabbat and obeying our father and mother is the same importance of it. So this is something that we have to think about it, because sometimes we say, okay, I do my Shabbat, I observe Shabbat. But then when our father or father and mother tell us something, we don't take it as serious, and sometimes we don't obey. But it has the same importance as observing the Shabbat. Okay. Another thing is that idolatry within the Judaism today is idolatry is essentially anything that will drive us up our attention from God, from Hashem. Okay, could be anything. Could be a cell phone. Could be a car. Could be a tablet, work, a hobby, a public figure, or even a stage. When you do pay more attention to that person or those things, rather than putting your faith on Hashem, that's what is called considered idolatry. Okay, even when we don't recognize, when somebody doesn't recognize the existence of God, according to our sages, as also idolatry, because now we put in, I'll say, okay, I don't recognize Hashem. Okay, but then who you recognize? Because eventually you're going to do something. Because even the atheists, they say that they don't believe in Hashem, they don't believe in this, they don't believe in nothing. But when they are in struggling for something, oh Hashem, please God help me. That's the first thing that come out of their mouth. So they just, and if you ask me, as their ego, like I don't believe in nothing. Because when you say you don't believe in nothing, then actually you are kind of doing finding a way to get away with the things you are doing that they are wrong. Why people go into idolatry to a piece of wood or stone or whatever, whatever the figure is made of, because that figure, that stone, it will not tell you anything. Oh, see, I was right. It's not telling me anything, And like they say, you cannot walk, you cannot hear, you cannot touch, you cannot feel. But when we say that we believe in Hashem, now we know that all the time, He's looking up on us, okay, for on everything that we do, okay. Another thing is when we engage in superstitions practices, like I believe in magic, astrology, divination, or are considered forms of idolatry, because with this kind of beliefs, we attribute the power of forces other than God. So that's idolatry, because we don't trust Hashem that He will do what He's going to do for us, but we rely on superstitious thing, like the famous rabbit food, So those are the things that we have to be always aware of. So anything, in reality, anything that takes our belief and our eyes away from Hashem, it could be taken as idolatry. Okay. So avoiding idolatry it's a journey. It's a long journey that requires constant vigilance and a self-examination. You gotta make sure we gotta analyze ourselves. Am I doing the falling into idolatry? That's what we have to do, because we can easily fall into idolatry without even noticing. To that.